For the information of the council for the parties, we shall only be holding trial given the inclement weather until 2 p.m. this afternoon, and we shall convene session according to the Senate President at 2:30 p.m. So kindly be aware of the time, Attorney Ligutan, and if at all we reach cross, kindly be aware of the time.
Hanggang 2 p.m.
Ma'am Gina, patuloy po kayo magtetestigo sa ilalim ng pareho niyong pinanumpaan kanina. Naunawaan niyo po yan?
Opo, Your Honor.
Okay. Attorney Ligutan, your witness.
Yes, sir. Okay. I need to get my... Hello? Madam Witness, now, kanina, nabanggit mo na si Colonel Lachica yung nagbibigay sa iyo ng inputs, ano yung isusulat sa plano, at saka sa liquidation, saka accomplishment reports. Kanina rin, if the record will bear me out, in fact, nasabi mo rin, na siya rin yung may alam sa pag-i-implement ng mga sinasabi niyong confidential activities. Okay, na pinagagamitan ng confidential funds. Now, yung tanong now is, ma'am, empleyado ba? Empleyado ba ng Office of the Vice President si Colonel Lachica?
Siya po ang itinalaga na security officer ng Office of the Vice President, Your Honor.
Yung tanong, I think is simple.
Ma'am Gina, pag sinabi niyong security, sagot niyo po kanina, siya ang commanding officer ng VP-SPG. Sinabi niyo rin po na siya ang security officer ng OVP. Meron po ba siyang appointment at sweldong tinatanggap bilang security officer ng OVP? Wala po.
Hindi ko po alam, Your Honor, kung may sahod po siya. Pero ang alam ko, meron po siyang office order na siya po ang security officer ng Office of the Vice President.
Okay. Your witness, counsel?
I think the question is simple, ma'am. Sa alam nyo, sa pagkakaalam nyo, I'm not asking ano yung designation niya. I think you are more than competent to answer this question. Empleyado ba ng Office of the Vice President si Colonel Lachica?
Asking and answered, Your Honor.
No answer yet.
Witness will answer, please. Kung alam niyo po, ma'am.
Ang alam ko po, siya po ang security officer, Your Honor. Yung lang po ang alam ko.
That was his answer, counsel. Her answer, rather.
All right, now. Madam Witness, I'm showing you now yung isang letter galing sa Office of the Vice President. May pitsang November 30, 2023. Pirmado ng isang Lemuel Ortonio. We are confronting you with the documents through Attorney J, and the letter is also being shown on our screen.
Assisting counsels may approach.
Now,
Kindly zoom in to the relevant portion.
okay. According to this letter, ma'am, November 30, 2023, nakasulat dyan na as early as to July 2022, yung OVP nakapag-identify na ng mga programa tsaka surveillance activities na sinasabi dyan intertwined with matters of national security. Yung letter is dated November 30, 2023, pero nakasulat dyan as early as July 2022, nakapag-identify ng mga programa. Aware ka ba sa letter na ito? Yes or no? Aware ka? Hindi.
Aware po ako, Your
Now,
Honor.
in fact, aware ka rin na itong letter na ito yung tugon, reply ng OVP through Ortonio sa Audit Observation Memorandum. Aware ka rin yan, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, based sa letter na ito, ma'am, programs tsaka surveillance activities na sinasabi nyo intertwined with national security, sinasabi nyo na-identify na as early as July 2022, and you will agree with me, ma'am, kung July pa lang, 2022, andyan na yan, kailangan sinama nyo. Isinama nyo dapat yan sa Fiscal and Financial Plan para sa fourth quarter ng 2022, which you submitted December 13, 2022, months after na-identify ng office nyo yung mga specific activities. Did you get the question?
Your Honor, saan po dito yung sinabi mo na activities, Your Honor?
Ma'am, nasa screen, these programs, program goals are inextricably intertwined with matters of national security. July
Assisting Counsel, kindly point it
2022.
out on page 2.
Page 2.
Kindly point it out to the witness. What counsel is referring to?
Sir,
Okay.
ano po yung question?
Yung tanong now is, hindi ba dapat isinama nyo ito, yung mga sinasabi nyo mga specific activities sa Fiscal and Financial Plan for the fourth quarter 2022, which is dated December 13, 2022. Isinama nyo ba yan?
Objection, Your Honor. Argumentative, Your Honor.
Rephrase, counsel.
Okay.
I get the point of the objection of the counsel. Sustained.
Okay,
Kindly
now.
rephrase.
Hindi po ba those should have been reflected in the Fiscal and Financial Plan for the fourth quarter of 2022.
Same objection, Your Honor.
Ma'am Gina,
Yes, Your Honor.
bakit di nyo po sinama yung mga bagay na yan dun sa Fiscal and Financial Plan ng 2022? Kung Hulyo pa lang, may ganyan na pala, bakit hindi nyo po yan sinama sa 2022 Fiscal and Financial Plan? Fiscal and Financial Plan.
Sir, ito
Ma'am
po
Gina?
ba yung target property alleviation, threats to peace and order, and the promotion of economic development po?
Counsel?
I think the public knows whether the witnesses answered the question or not. I will move on, Your Honor, please.
Move forward, counsel.
Thank you.
Thank
Now, Madam, let's go to this cash encashment for the 2020 check encashment para sa 2022 confidential funds. Now, pinapakita sa iyo ngayon yung isang tseke may petsang December 20, 2022. Okay? As well as yung nasa likod ng checking iyan. Okay? Yung checking iyan has been previously marked as Exhibit P, I, 28, small letter A, and P, I, 28, small letter A, 1. Yung tanong, you personally encashed, ikaw mismo yung nag-encash ng 125 million pesos cash advance ng confidential funds noong December 20, 2022, correct?
Opo, sir.
Mhm. And then, ma'am, na-encash mo yan only pagkatapos yung cheque maibigay sa iyo. Tama po ba?
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Tanong, kailan ba na-encash yung checking ito? Di ba? December 20, 2022?
Yes, sir.
And hindi po ba, bago ma-release yung cheque sa'yo, yung checking iyan, kailangan munang iprepara at saka dapat pirmado ng chief accountant. Tama po ba?
Ang nagpirma po,
No, ma'am. The question is, tama po ba na bago nyo ma-release, bago nyo natanggap yung checking iyan, kailangan i-prepare muna, tsaka pirmahan?
giprepare po ng accountant po.
Yes. Okay now. And of course, madam, yung checking iyan, na-prepare lang, na-pirmahan lang, na-release sa'yo lang, only after the required disbursement voucher had been signed and approved. Tama po ba?
Opo.
If you can remember, ma'am, yung disbursement voucher na pirmahan tsaka na approved same day, December 20, 2022. Tama po ba?
Yung date
Voucher.
ng voucher
Opo.
at saka date ng cheque.
On the same day.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In fact, yun yung disbursement voucher dated December 20, 2022, Exhibit P, I-10A. Now, yung voucher na iyan, permado ng VP Sara Duterte, Julieta Villadilrey, tsaka Lemuel Ortonio. Tama po ba?
Your Honor, di ko mabasa
Can the
yung
witness
after
be
my
Assistant
name.
Counsel, kindly
Kung Ortonio po yun.
furnish Gina a copy of the disbursement voucher.
It's in her possession at the moment, Your Honor, please.
Voucher.
Disbursement voucher
Voucher.
for the last quarter of 2022, Ma'am Gina.
Primado. Di kasi klaro po yung
Anyways,
perma dito. Ang maklaro ko lang dito, Your Honor, is my perma po.
Yes.
Signature. And then,
Mhm.
may perma po dito ng accountant namin.
Mhm.
Pero yung sa gitna, hindi po kasi klaro dito, Your
Okay.
Honor.
Move on, Counsel.
Now, Madam, yung disbursement voucher, yung pag-pre-prepare, pag-paperma, tsaka pag-re-release ng cheque, yung date ng cheque, tsaka yung pag-i-encash ng cheque, they all happened on the same day, December 20, 2022. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your Honor.
How much was the amount encashed on that day? 125 million pesos, di po ba?
Yes po.
You encashed this check sa LandBank Shaw Boulevard branch. Tama po ba?
Yes po.
Now, listen to this question now. For unusual amounts like 125 million pesos, yung bangko kailangan ma-notify yung bangko isang araw minimum or at least 2 days before ma-encash yung cheque para ma-prepare, maihanda yung cash. Ito yung na-mention ni Miss Violeta Constantino, then Department Manager ng LandBank Shaw Boulevard when she testified. Do you confirm this practice?
Objection, Your Honor.
What's the objection?
The question is misleading, Your Honor. There's no testimony as to unusual amount, Your Honor.
There was, Counsel.
There was.
There was, Counsel.
Not by the witness, Your Honor.
Not by this witness, but by the Land Bank, by the Land Bank executive.
Okay? Hindi po ba? Kailangan mo-notify muna yung bangko a day or two?
May we ask the prosecution to repeat the question, Your
Your Honor, please, I
Honor?
think there was a ruling.
If she knows,
Yes.
Ma'am Gina, kayo po ba ay nag-i-inform sa bangko o may kailangan po ba mag-inform sa bangko na mag-withdraw kayo ng ganito kalaking pera?
Ganito po, Your Honor, nang handa na po ang cheque, tumawag po ang aming cash division na Ma'am Gina, handa na po ang cheque at pwede mo nang ipa-encash sa bangko.
Mhm. Not responsive? Okay. Now,
Continue, Counsel.
by what time did you go to LandBank on December 20, 2022?
Mga around 2 to 2:30. Nakaabot dito, Your Honor.
2 to 2:30, hindi 3 p.m.
Mga ganyan na, Your Honor.
Your Honor, witness already answered.
Wait, I'm just clarifying because that's what he said in the hearing. Anyway, so it's 2:30, and then when confronted with another option, 3 p.m., yung sagot mo, mga ganyan. So it includes 3 p.m. Tama po ba?
Basta naabot ko dito, Your Honor, mga 2 to 2:30. Your Honor.
All right. Now, by the time you arrived at the bank on December 20, 2022, yung 125 million pesos in cash nakahanda na, di po ba, for your withdrawal?
Sa pagkaalam ko, nakahanda na kasi
Yes.
tumawag po ang aming cash division, Your Honor, na kunin ko na ang tseke at pwede na ding ipa-encash sa bangko.
Yes. Ibig sabihin, at least, na-notify ng opisina nyo yung LandBank a day before December 20, 2022 na mag-i-encash kayo ng ganung kahalaking halaga. 125 million pesos sa araw na yan, December 20, 2022. Tama po ba?
Tama po, Your
Tama
Honor.
po. Now, meaning, yung LandBank na-notify na ihanda yung 125 million pesos bago pa man maaprubahan ang disbursement voucher, bago pa man maihanda, mapirmahan, tsaka ma-release ang tseke sa inyo.
Objection, Your Honor, misleading. There's no testimony as regards that.
Objection is sustained, counsel. There's no basis for that yet.
I mean, can I ask what's the basis for them so I can
The court
respond?
already ruled.
The ground for
Snobbish.
objection,
What's the-
counsel, is
what's the-
misleading.
what's the-
The basis for that question has not yet been laid. The witness did not say anything about informing the bank before the voucher or checks were prepared.
Okay, anyways, Your Honor, please, we'll move to the next point.